Well, hello, and welcome to your monthly numerology here at Readings at the Round Table. This is your monthly numerology for March 2023. I'm Jennifer. This is Mouse, and the lovely and beautiful Jasmine is with me as always, but I don't think you can see her because of my little banner up here. So I'm trying something a little different with the numerology, and the reason why I'm doing this is because there's a lot of changes happening in March, and I want to make sure that I don't miss any of them when I'm telling you your numerology for March, because it is important that you know these things. So, first of all, there's a lot of stuff going on astrologically. We have a couple of big planets that are on the move that haven't been on the move for a while. So first off is Pluto. Pluto has been in Capricorn for years. And he is finally moving from Capricorn to Aquarius on the 23rd. This is a big deal. He's actually going to retrograde back into Capricorn for just a short period of time in June, but we'll get to that when we do June. Then we also have Saturn moving from Aquarius to Pisces on March 7th, same day as the full moon in Virgo. So this is, again, a big deal because Saturn has been in Aquarius for the last 2.5 years, and now he's moving into Pisces. You know, shake, rattle, and roll there. So that happens on the 7th. Then we have Mars finally moving out of Gemini on the 25th. Now, Mars has been in Gemini since August. Normally, Mars does not stay in a sign this long, but he got almost to the end of Gemini, retrograded all the way back, and has been there for a while. So it's finally time for him to come out of Gemini and go into Cancer. This is going to be a game changer because Mars in Gemini is a little weird. And for him to be in Gemini this long has really been illuminating, let's say. The good news is we have Venus moving from Aries into Taurus on the 16th. Venus rules Taurus as well as Libra, but Venus loves being in Taurus and Libra. So this is a great place for Venus to be in Taurus. This is going to be great. So that happens again on the 16th. So this is a really good thing for those of you that are working out partnerships or relationships of any kind, or even financial matters, because that's what Venus rules. So this is a really wonderful time. If your numerology this month is really focused on partnerships, this is going to be an excellent sign for you. Now, if any of your numerology readings centers around communication, you're going to want to pay attention to Mercury. Mercury is really on the move this month. We start out March with Mercury in Aquarius. Then, very quickly, on March 2nd, Mercury moves from Aquarius into Pisces. Then Mercury moves from Pisces into Aries on the 19th. A lot of movement with Mercury. So if your numerology is centering around communication, you're going to want to watch what Mercury is doing this month. I know. So there's a lot of stuff going on here. We have a new moon in Aries on the 21st of March. We have the sun moving into Aries on the 20th of March, as well as the vernal equinox. It's time to say hello to spring. Am I right? But this is going to be a wonderful month. There's going to be lots of things going on. So I just wanted to make sure that everybody heard this. And so this is the intro video for everybody's. Now, what does this mean for your numerology in particular? Life Path 11. March is a 3-month for you. Are you ready for it? So So March being a 3-month, you really need to watch what Mercury is doing, because the 3 is all about communications. It's all about expression. So you really need to pay attention to what Mercury is doing. This is a time of self-expression in art, in music, in writing, in speaking. It's a wonderful time for that. It's a wonderful time to you to bring in that intuition that 11s are known for, and using this with self-expression. It's also a really, really great time of speaking your truth, but not just speaking your truth, using your authentic voice and bringing that to the surface. This is a great time of that expression. This is a wonderful time of just, you're always looking for a new way of like communicating with other people. This is a way to do it. This is a month to really hone that in. Looking for a different way to connect with someone. This is the month for it. This is a great time to be creative, and you are good at like a lot of creativity because you can convert dreams into reality, 11. So this is a great time to bring that creativity and that imagination really in, especially with all that great intuition that you have coming from spirit and that divine guidance. So this is a month to like step away from the judging of self and others too harshly. That can happen, right? When we judge ourselves so much, it has a tendency to overflow. That cup will overflow onto others, and we want to avoid that this month. This is a month to stay away from the gossip, to stay away from the pessimism, to stay away from exaggeration, and really focus on, again, our authentic voice and our authentic truth. Yeah, I know. I think that this is a great time for you because it may take some of that nervous tension out if you are able to really tell what is on your mind. If you're able to say to someone else, hey, this is how I truly feel. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. That's how you're going to go about making a difference in the world. That's how you go about being that illuminator that you are, that you're stepping into. So you can definitely be inspiring this month by bringing in that authentic voice, that authentic truth. It's going to be a great month for that. It really is. I know. And I think that this is a good month because this is not the year for you to ignore your spiritual gifts in any way, shape, or form. This is a year for you to really open up to it. And this month is a great month for you to, you're opening up to your spiritual gifts, but it's also to voice that. It's also to bring that out and stand in your truth and say, this is what I'm doing. This is what I believe in. This is why. This is awesome. And 3s are natural. They accept the good with the bad in life. And this is a great month for you to do that as well. But I see a lot of creativity. I see a lot of imagination at work here. Be cheerful. Stay away from the pessimism and stay away from the gossip. It's going to be a great month. Right? Right. All right, 11. I am going to be pulling from 3 card decks today. 2 are from the usual suspects. The Healing Oracle Crystal Reading cards I'm doing first. Then, of course, the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck that I use every month. Ah, there it is in focus. And last but not least, the Fairy Forest deck. I love this deck. I thought it would be perfect for this month because there's so many changes going on. And there's so many things happening astrologically that are affecting us. I thought this deck would be perfect because it's just a little bit dark. I mean, it's positive, but it's just a little bit dark. Which I dig, to be honest with you. All right. Oh, hello. Ooh. Cacoxenite, new beginnings. New beginnings. Maybe you are creating a new way of communicating with other people. I mean, you are one for divine inspiration. Green Terra. I can't get this to focus. Start delegating. Well, that's fun. And from the Fairy Forest deck, ooh, there it is, the Solitary, and that is 24, so that's a 6 card. The Solitary. It's awfully pretty, to be honest with you. Okay. Here, we'll just start with this card. The Solitary. So pretty. Dedication, self-love, and focus. It's a good mantra for this month. Then we have Green Terra, start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. That's important. You know it is. I'm guilty of it too. Okay. All right. Cacoxenite, new beginnings. Cacoxenite is a high vibrational crystal containing a range of different medicines and energies. It can awaken new opportunities, especially on the spiritual path. And this is a great ally for energy healers because it shares its powerful medicine of awakening the soul. It helps you to let go of stale energy and experiences and allows for fresh, vibrant energy of new beginnings. It enhances channeling gifts and abilities, enhances creative ideas, and awakens the imagination. It journeys with you into the magical realm of spirit, and it activates new ideas and inspiration. New ideas and inspiration. That's you. And I think this is a fantastic month for bringing in the creative, imaginative approach. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining me today, 11. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful March. Don't forget to check out your weekly zodiac readings. And remember, this is a general reading. Just have to tack that on. Again, I hope you have a wonderful March. And until we see each other again, 11, get out there and make your magic. Bye.